morning everyone. Today is probably so far my favourite day of the year, even though that's such a lie. Anita's birthday, all that stuff. But anyway, today I actually wasn't going to vlog because it's super personal, but I know that I'm going to want to look back at this vlog. So even if I don't upload it, if you're seeing this, obviously I uploaded it, but even if I didn't upload it, I want this video for myself. But today my grandparents are coming over from the UK. It is the first time in 3 years that I have seen them. My grandparents are my best friend. My grandmother is literally my best friend. We text all day, obviously when we can with the time zones. I FaceTime them every morning. Going through my pregnancy and postpartum without my grandmother was probably one of the hardest things. I never expected her to do that, obviously because of COVID. They weren't able to be here, but yeah, I literally can't even explain how close I am to my grandparents. And yeah, it's been 3 years. That is the longest we have ever gone without seeing each other in person. My grandparents either come here every year or we go there every year. So there's never been a year how long have I lived here? The whole 15 years that we have lived in New Zealand, there has not been a year up until these last 3 years that I've not seen them. Not gonna cry. So the fact that they finally get to meet Anita, the fact that I finally get to hug them, they finally get to be here is just beyond incredible. So it is currently, what is the time? Currently 10:15, it is Saturday, so we have swimming. My grandparents fly into New Zealand in an hour. They land in Auckland in an hour. My mum has flown up to Auckland to meet them. When they originally booked their flights, the walkway that you take from the international terminal to the domestic terminal was under construction, so they were going to have to take a bit of a detour. My mum just decided it would be easier if she just met them up there and could go with them, and it's only a 45-minute flight, so it's super quick. Also, sorry, I've got a blocked nose if I sound nasally. Anyway, my mum flew up at 6:45 this morning because she's spending the morning with my brother who lives in Auckland. So she's currently with him, and then the two of them are going to meet them at the airport. My brother plays football semi-professionally. Slight brag, very proud of him. And he has a huge game against Australia tomorrow, actually. So he had to fly back up to Auckland for a 2-week training camp. So that's why Harry is back up in Auckland. He's up there for uni, but normally, obviously, this time of year, he'll be back down. So yeah, after Sunday, I believe he's coming back Monday. So brother is currently back up at his flat in Auckland. They're all going to meet them at the airport, and then Anita and I will meet them at the airport in the town that I live in. So I'm so excited. I don't know what I'm going to vlog today, but I just wanted to remember this day and have the first time that Anita met them properly as well. Obviously, like I said, we FaceTime them every morning, so she knows their faces, she knows their voices, she interacts with them on FaceTime, plays games with, we'll play peekaboo, we'll say hi, we'll babble away. So yeah, I'm really interested to see her reaction to actually see them in person, because I don't know if she's gonna be really confused or excited or scared. So yeah, come along with me. I'm having a little giggle to myself because these jackets here are coming back into fashion really, really strongly. But my mum has a coat that she's literally had since before we were born. I think it's about 25 years old, that she had when she was in her 20s. That is literally the same coat, same style, same thing. So I'm definitely gonna be stealing this. But she wears it all the time, literally in such good condition still. 25 plus years old. But yeah, I just was looking through Shein and some other websites like Pretty Little Thing and stuff, and obviously I don't think I've talked about this room's being renovated. Anyway, and I was having a little giggle to myself because they're $60 coats, and I was like, we have that coat, my mum wears that coat all the time. That's my mum's go-to. Okay, so my grandparents are going to be staying in my room because I have the walk-in wardrobe, which they won't be using because it's full of my shit. But I also have the ensuite, so that's where they're going to be staying. And I've cleaned my shelves so they can put their clothes on there. But I made their bed and it looks so cute. So we just bought them new dressing gowns and towels and stuff. That is the Sudocrem stain from Anita when she thought it would be a really great idea to get into the Sudocrem whilst I was doing my makeup, and I wasn't paying enough attention to her, and It's my fault. Anyway, so yeah, that is the plan. I'm just getting my togs on and ready so that I am ready to go, and then all I need to do is grab Anita's stuff and then she's ready to go, because we need to leave in 15 minutes and she's still asleep. So that could be fun. Okay, swimming went really well. I didn't vlog, obviously. I try not to vlog at swimming because I don't want to get other kids, and obviously it's really hard when there's lots of kids around. It's literally a kids swim school. Anyway, it is currently, what is the time? 1:30, and I'm rambling because I leave in an hour to go pick them up. I want to get them flowers on the way. It's also our town's Christmas parade today, so I know traffic's going to be quite bad. So I want to leave at 2:30, which gives me plenty of time to be there for 3:15, as well as getting Anita ready and all that sort of stuff. So she's down for a nap. Once she wakes up, I will give her some food. She had some food, obviously, before she went down for her nap, but she's probably going to be hungry. So I'll probably just do some toast or something as like a little snack. So yeah, I'm just so excited. I did my makeup, super simple, super easy. And yeah, I just so excited. Also, I put up all my Christmas decorations the other day because I wanted them to be up when my grandparents got here. So my hair looks like I've dyed it. I promise I haven't. I just used purple shampoo and it looks really nice. Anyway, I'll show you my tree up close, and then I did video it, so I'll insert the clips afterwards as well. This is my Christmas tree. Obviously it's during the day. I went with red this year because, as you know, our kitchen's red, and like our stockings and stuff are red and Hessen. So those are our stockings. They're all from farmers. And then yeah, this is our Christmas tree. There's a mix of a million different things. I'm very I go for a pretty tree every year. Normally I do like a neutral theme, but this year I decided to go with red, and then I've left the bottom ones so Anita can't easily get them. So yeah, they're all from everywhere. And then there's like special ones in between all of like the regular Christmas ones. So yeah, I really like it. I like the way it turned out. And then our stockings, this is literally from the warehouse. It was like $6 and I'm obsessed with it. It's the cutest thing. And then over here, my grandmother made this, so both my family and my auntie's family have one. This is like the most special Christmas tradition ever. Every day up until Christmas, we put a decoration on it, and yeah, that is the most like prized Christmas possession in my family. Then I have this little sign. I also put up some lights and then some like little ornaments in here as well. I also did some stuff on our little like table shelf thing in the hallway, but I'm not going to show you them because there's like a million pictures of my family, and obviously I don't want to show pictures of my family that don't necessarily want to be here. So yeah, I put like a little mini ceramic white Christmas tree and some more lights and some snow globes and things. So yeah, I might take them off and show you them like off it, but I'm not going to show you them where they are, if that makes sense. Little Miss is awake and having her bottle before we go. I love this dress so much. It's from Cotton On Kids and it's so gorgeous. So yeah, you have your bottle and then we head off. I've got the shakes. As you can tell, I'm that excited. I'm literally shaking. Okay, we're in the car. I've just bought them these beautiful dried flowers because I thought they were so pretty, and they were only $70, which is so good. And they'll also last the whole time they're here and look really pretty in the bedroom. So yeah, I love them. Yeah, boy. Are you ready? Huh? You ready? Are you ready? Huh? We just got home. I don't know how much I managed to film, but they are here and I'm so happy. We're just making snacks and cups of tea and things like that. I'm in my brother's room because that is where I'm going to be sleeping, so I'm just going to chuck some stuff in here. But yeah, I couldn't be more excited at all. Okay, I'm just quickly making Anita some dinner because it's 5:30 and she's super tired. So she's having pasta with peas and sweet corn and ham as well, because it's one of the things I know she'll eat, and you're so tired and grumps. Thank you all so much for watching today. I know it was a really random, probably quite short vlog that didn't include much other than my face. But like I said, I'm uploading it more for my memories than for anything else. It's currently 9:30. We are all going to bed. I'm in my brother's room currently because my grandparents, like I said, are in my room, and my brother's still in Auckland, so that's fine. Fingers crossed Anita stays asleep, because if not, they will hear her. Mum and I were just saying we might swap, and that I go into Mum's room and move Anita's cot in there, so we're both in there, and then Mum moves a bed into Anita's room, just so that they don't hear her necessarily in the night, because she still sometimes doesn't sleep through. But we'll just see how it all goes. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm sure there'll be a million more vlogs of this time. But if not, my Instagram is always linked down below and I post way too much on there. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye!